What's up guys, welcome back to another video, hope you're all doing well today. Now I'm in the Ace Moto Dedi server at the moment and I've seen for about the last week or so this server has just been grinding out some 2022 Supercross tracks, and I thought the time has come where I should probably get practicing a little bit more than I already am doing currently. So I've hopped in this server. I've seen that some people are running an insane amount of lap times here, bloody 53 laps. Jesus Christ. So we're going to hop on and kind of see what laps I can do. We've got Hemi in here on our forfeit as well, so he's going to be a very, very good person to try and kind of match lap times with, if I can do. So we're just going to do some riding around, see how it goes. I'm on the Honda 450, which at the point of recording this video at least is the bike that I feel like I'm going to be sticking with for the Supercross season. Now I have not run any laps on this track for quite some time, other than for the one lap of every SX track video that I've done. Although, actually no I didn't. This is a 2021 track, isn't it? I think it's 2021. Yeah, it is. No, 2021, not 2022. Ignore me. Yeah, I've not played this track in God knows how long. It might generally be back in the 2021 season when I was on a 250 last I'd done this. I don't know if I've ever touched it on a 450. The road is very, like, it's not deep by any means. Like, you can't see the deep ruts, but you can see all of the decals where it's ridden away. So people have definitely been spinning a lot of laps around here. But I almost feel like I'm letting myself down a bit when it comes to Supercross testing. I've just not been putting in the same amount of time and effort that other people have. So I think, yeah, the time has come. Even if it's like 20 minutes for a day or something like that, I just need to hop on and play the game a bit more. Because I get on, like, I make my videos for half an hour or so, however long it might be, and then I just get off for the rest of the day. So I do need to put the work in. I need to grind a little bit, otherwise I've really got no chance of trying to compete with these fast boys if I don't put in the same amount of time. I don't remember off the top of my head if there's any weird and wonderful hotlines around here. I think it's all pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy. For some reason I've already got people waiting up for me, trying to ride in front of me to get into a video, which is so bloody frustrating. It's probably one of the most annoying things that I get in these public servers at the moment, and every single time I say that I'm going to change my name so I can go incognito, I always forget to. Oh, it's on me, it's my own fault. But yeah, please, if you see me in a server, don't give me any more grief than I need. Please don't ride in front of me all the time just so you can get your 2 seconds of fame. Oh my god, this setup through the whoops is so sexy. Jesus Christ. Oh god. It does make me wish that I knew what I was doing with suspension, because most of the reason I ride the Honda is because I just get given stuff for it, because it seems to be what everyone rides, and I'd just be like, yeah, thanks, I'll take that, use it for myself, and it feels pretty damn sweet, pretty spot on. Oh, I overjumped that a little bit, so we go triple, triple, triple. Please don't wash out the front end. Oh, you're not meant to step over that. You're meant to go step on, step on, step off. Well, it's a very, very difficult one-off. This one's probably one of the hardest ones in the game to get. There's just not really any takeoff of the first one. How I'm a second and a half up, I don't know, after that like massive mistake in that section. What are we on? 48, that's not too bad. 1.2 seconds behind Hemi, which isn't terrible by any means. The old two-time 250 champion. Can't be upset with that at all. Is this the track where Wilson got in the way of Roxon on the last lap and cost him the lead to Cooper Webb? I feel like it is. I feel like that wall jump right there is the one, but I'm not sure why that's just popped into my head. Either way, let's see if we can get a lap without messing up this next... Oh no, I've messed this one up instead. God damn it. I do jinx myself. Let me just check up, let everybody passed. There we go. And then we get going again. So on, off, single into the corner. That's a line that you are meant to take, not the one that I done last time. Oh, that's annoying. I had such a good drive going into them whoops then. Oh, god damn it. I think this erode might genuinely be helping, like making us go faster. It's weird to say, because obviously with Beta 18C that got released, all of the erode got completely changed, but I generally feel like I would not be able to go this fast in the 180 turns if it wasn't for the rough stuff. So, I mean, it seems to be doing its job. It's a very, very good update, and I will admit I've had very limited experience playing online since it released. That's on me. I've not been doing many online lobbies, but so far, so very, very good. Like, oh, massive... I know I actually wadded myself there, but massive props to Hemi for looking over and seeing me on a good lap and moving over. That is what I want. That's what I want my lobbies to be full of. Very nice, aware people. Oh, it doesn't always happen that way, though. Oh god, everyone's asking to start a race already. Oh, I don't know if I want to race. I haven't had enough time on the track. I need like 10 minutes to warm myself up. Oh, Hopefully it rejects. Oh, the one time I run it to reject. God damn it. Right, it's 7 minutes plus 2. So if I put in, God knows, 3.5? Is 3.5 litres enough? Yeah, it should be. Why not? Screw it. Let's see how this goes. This should be an interesting race. If I get an absolutely dogshit start... Oh, wait, I've got an awful gate. Oh, no. Oh, this is a really bad gate. It turns right on this track, doesn't it? Oh, wish me luck. Right, here we go. 15-second board is sideways. Here we go. I'm going to I need to mess with start techniques as well, because I really need to get my starts dialed for the Soupy season. Like, that was way too slow. To turn right, please, flowers. Oh my god. And before a bike comes flying to the outside and takes me out. Oh, the FPS. I always forget how framey it gets in the first few corners of a Soupy track. Dodge the bikes. Lovely. Dodge that bike. Lovely. I triple out. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for it. Shouldn't have gone for it. Wish. Oh, skirt. Oh, skirt. Oh, I'm causing pile-ups. Oh, God, this is manic. I do not miss Supercross starts at all. They are the most nerve-wracking things. I feel like if you get through the first lap... Oh, my bad. I feel like if you get through the first lap fairly clean, then you're pretty golden. And we got Dylan here in front of me, who is absolutely barking in terms of the world record leaderboards at the moment. He's been going very fast. I know he's been putting in a lot of time. I always see him in various servers. Definitely a massive contender for the 250 championship. That is very unfortunate for that guy. I think someone blew the berm before the finish and was trying to get back on, and then just completely cleaned out the leader, which annoyingly has caused me to completely mess up this entire rhythm. Can I get to this inside first? Oh, screw it, I'm diving in. Oh, my butthole's been clenched for a lap and a half of these first 2 laps. This is very tight racing. I always forget how narrow these tracks feel when you're trying to go 2 or 3 wide around it. The 450, or this setup, whatever it is, through this whoop section right here, I used to have so much issues through this whoop section when I was racing back in 2021. But it seems to be flying around, like absolutely loving life right now. Been messing around with my gearing a tiny bit because I'm not fully comfortable with what I'm running. That's an awful mistake to make. God damn it. Right, let's pull on. There's nobody there just yet. I should be able to pull on safely. Because I think my gearing's been too long. So I really dislike using first gear on a 450 in corners. I have no idea why. If I can go in second or even third, 100% I would love to. So I think I need to shorten my gearing just a little bit more, because 250 doesn't, well, second gear, sorry, not 250, doesn't quite have the oomph sometimes for me. And I don't know why it is that I don't like using first. That's just the way I am. I need to do a little bit more experiment on that. And I think having a slightly shorter gearing as well, it should help me in off the start. Because I've not been using the clutch on the starts lately, because I feel like you just do a backflip on the 450s with the traction. But yeah, lots more experimenting to be done, I believe. Generally, every single time I've gone through this room section, I avoided myself, and that's Hemi's kind of come from the back there after getting unlucky with a stray bike on lap 1, and he's worked his way through. Someone's bike won't start because they don't know what the start button is. That's always fun, or they've run out of fuel, one of the two. Oh god, let's get round here. Oh, almost going over that berm. Right, let me see if I can tag onto the back of Hemi a little bit. I've been playing like a little bit of a spud. I mean, that run into the whoops definitely not helping or doing me any favours. Need to ride nice and smooth. We got 3.5 minutes plus 2 laps to go. That's plenty of time just to try and get some sort of a flow going. I told you I need more practice. Just hopping on, doing a handful of laps, then going into a race is not me. I'm an old man. I need a lot more practice at this point. Right, do not scrub into this bloody corner. Stretch it out for a change. There we go. Lovely stuff. Can I get... Oh, God. Jump too far on the step on. Step off. Lappers letting everybody through. Lovely stuff. Feel very tight trying to get past lappers, even if they're on to the side. No idea what my front end's doing there. I don't know why that stepped out to the side, but, you know, that's fine. We carry on. We keep moving. Emmy's just gone. He's disappearing off into the distance. He's definitely found his flow. He's found a nice setup that works for him. Oh. Around here. Get on the binders. I worry sometimes that my brakes are too weak. I've made them quite weak so I don't lock up at all, but I feel like I just don't come to a stop sometimes. I'm not sure if that's just a general 450 thing or what. Please don't pull away, please don't pull away. Thank you. Someone else using their eyes. I love that. Oh, it's been quite okay so far in terms of other people. Right, let's check up even more onto this step on. Lovely, step off. Oh, Hemi made a little bit of a mistake in that rhythm this time. It's so easy on a 450 to go too fast, which is why I generally feel 250s are easier, especially in Supercross. I mean, even if you're not hitting the absolutely massive lines, just getting around the track seems easier, because ideally you just go as fast as possible. You haven't got to check up for anything. Or get on the binders. I ran a 48.1 last lap, which isn't too bad. I think that's only like 0.6 or so off of Mi's fast lap in the practice session. And I'll get in. There, I'm going to jinx myself. I'm probably about to completely wad myself, but oh, there you go. The last 2 laps were really nice. Gonna send it. Oh, there we go. Barely made it. Step on. Oh, overjump was first. Step on again. God damn it. That generally the hardest on-off section in the game. It's so difficult to get right. Maybe I should just try biting the bully in that section and stepping onto the second table. I know it's possible. I've seen people do it on hot laps back when the track released, although that was on, I'm pretty sure, beta 16 traction. No idea how that works nowadays in what we're currently working with. So double, gently on the throttle around there, double in, triple, check up the little double here, not slide out in this corner, lovely stuff. We go triple, eat that bad boy, get on the binders, stay nice and low onto the first one, then get on the second one. Every time I feel like I'm not going to get my back end onto that second one. So double, oh god. Saw someone there on the Minecraft Steve, or just the general low poly bike. I call it the Minecraft bike. They must be running the Fantic 250. Quite funny when I say that, because you know it's a rare occasion. The reason I put it on the Fantic in the first place was because I just didn't expect many people to use it, but I do see it more often than I expect to. Yeah, screw it, let's go for a triple. Why not? Lovely stuff. Nice, smooth inside. Oh, back end getting a little bit sketchy there. Please don't turn. Oh, thank God he turned around the correct way, not the incorrect way. And go triple, triple, brake, rub on, off, single. Yeah, these tracks are so narrow for the big bikes. It's actually disgusting. I'm interested to know what the scaling is going to be like for the 2023 season. I think the SD test track and the SYS test track that Stone Rider released are probably going to be quite good indicators or examples of just the scaling of the tracks, and I'm quite happy with those. I think the whoops are insane. The whoops seem to be very, very difficult, but it's not. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Oh, thank you, James. James moving over for me. Very nice recent track release, by the way, from him. Homeyard, or the Homeyard Compound SX, or Homeyard Motocross, whatever you want to call it. Definitely recommend you going and checking that one out. Go triple. Oh, I've OJ'd it this time. Get on the brakes. Oh my lord, I'm riding absolutely like so. I'm so whiskey right now. It's unreal. I think me and Hemi are just taking it in turns of messing up. Now I've got my flow going. I think we're quite similar pace in terms of just lap times, but it's just who makes the most mistakes. And that really is what all the practice comes down to, is just working on consistency. And there's probably like 10 to 15 different people who on any given day can run the fastest lap in qualifying, but it just comes down to getting a good start and riding super smooth and consistent throughout the entire race. I'm loving these ruts coming out the corners. It's so nice, so smooth. Or Arnaud getting out of the way there. The lappers have been lovely so far. Just didn't expect it. I don't know if it comes with the territory now in my name. I feel like it's either hit or miss running my name in these lobbies. I either get people intentionally trying to find me and taking me out, or people just watching over their shoulder. Oh, that's the race done. I thought I had another lap. I forgot that I had the flag right there. But very good race, Hemi, sir. That was a good one. I can type in chat. Nice. So I was 3.6 seconds down. A hell of a lot of mistakes, especially on those first few laps. But I feel like towards the end of the race, I got a little bit of a flow going. And you know what? For my first Supercross race in God knows how long, even though it is a random public lobby, I can't be too upset with how I rode there. All comes down to time spent playing, all comes down to consistency, and we'll see how it goes. Like, there you go, Hemi just said there, haven't seen you on this game in a server since Outdoors. I've been lurking, I've been in testing, doing my own things. Very happy with how the bike feels, bike setup wise. It's just me, like, getting sections wrong, but it is what it is. Hope you guys have enjoyed as well, and leave a like on the video if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Have a lovely rest of the day, whatever it is you're up to, and until I catch you in the next video, peace.